What's up, guys? It's Brad with Retire with Crypto, and the bull run is back on. We're having a hell of a couple days. A lot of people had predicted that this was going to be a big week in crypto, and now we've got Bitcoin back over 55,000, Ethereum at 1876, and getting ready to coast to new all-time highs. Binance coin almost back to 300, which is great. A lot of us. I ended up holding a lot of Binance assets after that big Binance dump that happened 2 weeks ago. So I am really excited to see Binance chain back up. Cardano's recovering, Polkadot's recovering. Everything is mooning. But I want to draw attention to some undervalued assets that I think aren't really getting enough love. Litecoin finally broke 200 again. And I actually purchased some Litecoin at 170, and I really think we're going to see a very big move out of Litecoin and Bitcoin Cash. Both of them haven't recovered. Like Bitcoin is back to 55, but Litecoin and Bitcoin Cash aren't back to where they were when Bitcoin was at all-time highs. So if you look at the 30-day, earlier in the month, Litecoin was at 244. Back when Bitcoin was in the 58 range, and Bitcoin Cash was way better. Bitcoin Cash was all the way at nearly $800. I think these two coins are wildly undervalued, and as we come into more and more liquidity crises in Bitcoin, where people are, there's not enough Bitcoin to go around, these Bitcoin forks are going to start to see a lot of love. The big thing has been DeFi and all things DeFi, but I think these Bitcoin forks are going to start to see some pumpage as well. Litecoin, Bitcoin Cash, Dash. Where's Dash? There's Dash. Yeah, Dash is up to 248. Zcash, which is another one of my positions that I really like, it's up to 138. I got in about 100 on that one. Ethereum Classic, and some of these just obscure coins that really don't see a lot of love are going to get some love. And now where I'm positioning myself for over the next 2 months is I'm starting to look into exposure onto DeFi on other chains. So I already have a nice chunk in Binance, but I would recommend looking at Binance assets starting to accumulate Pancake Swap, Helmet Insurance, Berry, and other blue chip Binance coins. I think they're going to see a huge renaissance. As you can see, Uniswap is absolutely killing it, but that's based off of Uniswap's their version 3. Chainlink remains undervalued even at $30. I think Chainlink is honestly probably the third best coin on this whole list. All DeFi isn't possible without Chainlink. It remains undervalued, and I think eventually it will be the third ranked coin. I'm surprised that it's not. Binance definitely is on a tear and will continue to be very valuable, but I think Chainlink is severely undervalued here. Also, Stellar is been kind of forgotten in this whole pump. I mean, it's at 43 cents, don't get me wrong, but definitely going to see a nice pump in Stellar. Avalanche. This was at $65 during the peak of the bull run. Let's do the 30-day. Oh, I'm sorry, 60 or let's see, 59.40 was its all-time high on February 10th, and I think it's going to go back there. You see, it had this nice consolidation period and this big pop. I definitely think Avalanche is going to be really big. Tron is another interesting one. I think we're going to see an explosion of DeFi on all these other chains. Crypto.com actually releases their own smart contract platform at the end of this month. I think that's worth some exposure. I'm not sure how great it's going to be. I really don't know yet, but Crypto.com is definitely something to look at. Avalanche, definitely something to look at. Tron DeFi, I think will be big in the next couple of months. Elrond, obviously, I freaking love Elrond. I'll do its own video on that. But at $160 here, it's super undervalued. Kusama and Polkadot, definitely two coins you should be buying and holding. Zilliqa, Polygon with its Coinbase listing is only gonna blow up even further. Algorand is another coin that I really like. I think its market cap is actually listed on Coinbase at 2.5 billion. So I don't know which one it is, which makes it really difficult to take a position in this coin. Another big thing is Decentraland, in the top 100 that I really, really like. Definitely going to see a boost in Loopring, 1inch, and definitely Sushi from where Sushi got listed on Coinbase. But Sushi's undervalued anyway. I mean, it's a great trading platform, and the way things are going, the sky's the limit with all these assets. So just stay tuned. We got a lot more coming, but the bull run is obviously back on, and it is exploding. March is typically a bad month for crypto, and to see these kind of moves in March tells us about where we're going. So we need to remember, like, the only thing that changed about crypto was my emotions. During the last dump, I got scared, and a lot of people did. And it's important to remember that the fundamentals have not changed. They're going to keep printing money, and this is a paradigm shift. Everything is going to continue to pump. So buy every pullback and hold long term, and pretty soon you won't have to work. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care.